Hello there, people of the universe. Wait, my name is MichSciFi, and this is a bit of an impromptu video. Well, it's not. It was a planned video, but more the recording of it. I wasn't planning on doing it right now. I was actually planning to record something else, but food will be ready in less than half an hour, and I needed an hour for the thing I was going to record. So instead I was like, well, let's record this other thing I had in mind, which basically me giving Charlotte a new home. To translate that, I got this for Christmas from the amazing Lucy. There's a lot of images on the screen. Okay, that's better. As of right this second, all of my Charlotte stuff, whether it be outfits, tops, skirts, the odd leather jacket or two, or costumes, Black Cat, 3 or 4 of those, Rogue, a Harley Quinn bodysuit, which I've got 2 more of those on the way, which I'm so excited about. All that stuff, it's in boxes all around the room, and then costumes and stuff are in this direction behind my blue sheet, which you're going to see in a moment. Basically, as well as getting that clothes rack, I also ordered a box of, well, not just a box, I ordered a 20-pack of coat hangers, and I'm basically going to put them all on display. Hopefully it'll cut down some space in the room because I can move the boxes, put them elsewhere. I don't know how I'm going to film this. I might use my phone or set up my other camera. I don't really know yet. Hope you enjoy. It's a lot more of a... This video is akin to a video I made 6-7 years ago where when I was at a low point mentally, I tidied my room up. Which sounds daft, but the video got a nice response, so maybe this one will be fun as well. And as well, I just wanted to film me doing it because I've been waiting weeks to do this, so yeah, let's do it. Okay, so I don't know how good this is going to look. I was torn between recording, like setting up my phone and recording that way, but I'm instead recording using my new Elgato face cam, which I got as a outfit cam for streams. I don't know yet, I've not done a stream with it yet, but I've decided to, because of how the wire works, I've put it on a tripod on my chair, facing my sheet. You can see the clothes rack just here. So yeah, I'm going to film from this angle. And I've got a video light and a ring light, hopefully lighting, because this camera, it needs a lot of light, otherwise it looks noisy as shit. So if the shot looks like crap, I apologise. Yes, I'm recording from both cameras. I don't know what this one will capture, but if it does, then it's funny. Camera 1, camera 2. That'll be so fun to edit. And just to give an example of what I was saying in the intro, this is one of the girl boxes. I've got 2 girl boxes that are this size, and then I've got one that is a bigger plastic container. Let's get some of the costumes from behind here, because Black Cat is going on a hanger first. We've got the Fortnite suit, which I am wanting to maybe do a review on, we'll see. And this, which is the Ruby's Black Cat suit, which I got first. It's my first ever Felicia costume. It's very special. This was 20 quid now. I remember thinking it can't be very good, and as you can see in some of these photos, it's absolutely amazing. My favourite thing about this suit by far, but it's the 2-tone material. It's that you've got the leather and then what I refer to as Kevlar. I kind of want to see if I can sew some textured leather onto certain parts of this suit. You can hopefully see the outlines. Okay, forgive that I'm standing at this angle. It's because the video light is right there, and if I was standing here and you were, well, if I was standing here, then there's okay, the glare's not so bad. But next is another cat suit, which I'm going to try and open one-handed. I can see for miles and miles. I can unzip it one-handed. But this suit is basically meant to be my Spider-Man 2 Black Cat suit, because it has... you can see, it has white accents. There you go, you can see it much better. Wow, if you compare it, on the Elgato, the white stripes are so just not there, but on the main camera, they are. These actually glow in the dark. Well, I think it's less glow, they reflect. I remember I saw it on, because I don't love the suit in Spider-Man 2, but this one has a similar vibe that I do like. I look good from this angle, but it also makes sense because with how far back I'm coming. I don't want to run out of hangers because we've only got 1, 2... Oh no, there's another 10. Okay, right. So we've got 18 left. I don't know why... No, we've got 17 left because 3. I can count, I swear. Not very well, I admit, though. This next thing I thought was the Christmas Felicia bodysuit, but it's instead this gorgeous 1960s wine dress that I got. And if you look over at my screen, hang on. You see what I mean about how the colours don't pop very well with the Elgato camera, but on my phone, you can just see. It's an off-the-shoulder dress. It's why it's on the hanger a bit janky, but yeah, this, of all the things I've ever worn that aren't... Because my confidence with this started with dressing as Felicia. So when I wore something like this that is not for cosplay, it's just a gorgeous dress. The surge, the warmth I felt, it was incredible, and it's why I always come back to Felicia, because she was the seed that has blossomed into a rose. It's not rose shaded, but real question, where is the Christmas Felicia bodysuit? That's what I was actually looking for. This camera is butchering the shade of red, but that's my favourite outfit that's non-cosplay. This, however, was the first dress that I ever wore, because you'll notice it doesn't have like a way of hiding the seams of my chest. It was bought as like a Felicia gala event inspired by this piece of art. But when I tried it on for the first time with a red wig, I ended up just falling in love with it as a dress, and I have worn this dress out when I went to a nightclub in Cardiff, which I absolutely adored my time there. I did karaoke. I have got something else that I want to put on, but it very much needs not these dips to hang it on. It needs to be a trouser hanger with clips, because I've already got it on a hanger. I could just put it on here, but I want to use only these type of hangers. That sounds really daft and OCD, but Fortnite, comic, Spider-Man 2, party for... No, we'll do all the bodysuits first, Christmas, and then party Felicia. Anyway, this video is supposed to have time lapses in, so let's speed this up. The red of this looks atrocious on that webcam. Okay, this is a special dress because... Oh, my hair's all messy. I apologise. 3 years... In a few days, it'll be 3 years since I wore this. Oh, the zipper's come down. I wore this in a horror game. This video got absolutely jump scared, blown out of my mind. I had a similar wig onto this, but in red. And this was a dress that I wanted for ages. Could not find it. Eventually found it on Amazon, ordered it. It never turned up. Then a friend of mine found it on eBay, sent me the link. I ordered it. It turned up, and I know what I was saying before about the fancy black dress being my first ever dress. Well, this is more of a bodysuit, but I hadn't forgot this. I more just meant like fancy dress when I say those, but I do love this as well. And even though these hangers have bits for trousers on, I don't think I'm going to use... Well, I might do, because I have got a set of leather trousers that I'd love to have hung up. I have this gorgeous dress. These are my two favourite things I own. They're both off the shoulder as well, you'll notice. This wasn't intended, but this will probably be used for a cosplay for Vaggie from Has Been Hotel Season 2 with the Easy song. Well, I bought this in store, didn't have the confidence to try it on in store, and I was like, I'll get home, try it on, and just return it, which would have been a pain in the arse. But when I put it on, I fell in love with how it looked, and it is one of my favourite things. But this is on a trouser hanger, which it would only work going on this hanger, on like this bit, if I folded it, and I don't want to do that. For all the red I wear, it's amazing that I've been burnt out by being a redhead. Leather pants. These do wonders for my ass. These will be the only trousers that go on a hanger. Obviously, I'd rather there be two things on there. Oh, I know what I can put on here with this. This red leather jacket that I got from a friend of mine. So just before Christmas, I ordered 3 new cosplays, which I'll put blurred images there. They're not going to do a very good job of hiding what the character is. And I've got all the costumes. They arrived pretty quickly. I just never got a chance to showing them off because as Christmas arose and I came back from Lucy's, I did a lot of Black Cat Christmas themed content as well as content in the 60s dress. And these cosplays are just yet to be debuted. So one of them, because the others have got multiple pieces, and when I was showing the other costumes in the terribly blurred images, I didn't include this one because I'd rather show it to you. This, I'm sure you can guess who this is supposed to be. It is basically Cortana from Halo 4. I'm very excited to eventually try this costume on, because I definitely, when I do it, I want to do a live stream playing Halo 3. To be fair, we don't know officially what she's going to look like in Halo Campaign Evolved, which, when that game comes out and I do a Let's Play, I could do it as Cortana. That could be fun, although getting blue face paint done and then having to be careful with my headphones. So maybe if I do it in cosplay, it won't be with the blue face paint. I would say, again, bar the top I'm wearing, we are finished. From left to right, it's Fortnite Black Cat, Comic Black Cat, Spider-Man 2, Gala Dress, Christmas, 60s dress, bodycon dress, skirt, top, combo, I don't know what you'd actually call that, bodysuit, leather jacket / leather pants, Halo 4, Harley, comic and jacket. I do want to get a new Rogue suit, or I will be getting OG Sue Storm, PVC Wanda bodysuit, and then Age of Ultron Wanda. It's absolutely amazing that Age of Ultron and the first Avengers film was directed by nobody. So for now, I will leave this video here. I don't know how it's going to turn out in the editing. I was worried that I was blocking camera 2 at points. At the very least, I hope this was interesting background noise. And if you got something more than that out of this video, then thank you very much. If you stayed to the end, double thank you, because I really enjoyed going through this. It makes me so happy to see how much has accumulated and how much of it isn't just cosplays. A lot of it is, obviously, but there is also some fashiony bits, and there's even more fashiony bits that haven't yet been put on there because I need those type of hangers. But yeah, thank you for watching. Be kind, be good to one another. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you soon. Bye. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm repping. I'm a living legend.